Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play The City of New Orleans as recorded by Willie Nelson on guitar. Now this is a classic song. I'm going to be showing you a main acoustic guitar part through the whole thing. We're going to learn primarily just 3 sections, and our strum hand's going to go back and forth with an 8th note strumming pattern through the whole thing. I'm going to show you how to play it note for note, but before we get started, if you're new here, I've got a gift for you. I put together this awesome fretboard guide that's going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play in any style, anywhere on the neck, and I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. All right, well, with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play City of New Orleans as recorded by Willie Nelson on guitar. Now there's 3 parts we're going to cover. The first one is the verse, and it's right where Willie comes in singing, "Riding on the City." Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Riding on the city of New Orleans. Alright, so that's the verse section there. Now let's cover the chords that we need to know, and this is most of the chords for the song. We're going to start on a D. That's just from the 4th string down, open, 2, 3, 2. Then we'll go to A. That's the next chord you need to know, open, 2, 2, 2, open. That one's from the 5th string down. You'll also need a B minor here. Now this is a bar chord on the 2nd fret. We're going to play from the 5th string down, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. Now if that's too hard, you could play a B minor 7 like this by just playing every other string on the 2nd fret starting with that 5th string. So 2, open, 2, open, 2. That's an easier option. If you can, get the full bar B minor here. That one's going to sound great. And then the last chord is G, and you can play any G that's comfortable for you. I a lot of times use this folk kind of G like this, just 2 fingers. So those are the chords you'll need for the verse, and before all of this, actually, the tune just starts on a D chord. It just plays 4 bars of D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Then Willie sings, "Riding on the city." Okay, so that's just a D chord there, and the strumming that I'm going to use through this whole song is just down up. I'm just going to alternate back and forth, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down up, down up, down up, down up. Just keep that going as even as you can through the whole song. Okay, so we're going to start with 1 bar of D. 1, 2, 3, 4, then go to A, 2, 3, 4, then D, 2 for 2 bars. Okay, then we'll go to B minor for a bar, G for a bar, and then D for 2 bars, like this. So that's the first half of the verse. I'm using that same alternate strumming pattern. Here it is again. D, A, D, D, B minor, G, D. Okay, then we essentially do the same thing. We're just going to make the G chord now an A chord. So that's going to sound like this. D, A, D, D, B minor, A this time, and back to D. Okay, that's the verse. Let's play it together, the entire verse, right where Willie comes in singing here. The lyric reference is riding on the city. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second half. A this time, then D. All right, you're 1/3 of the way there. Great job, that's the verse. Next, we're gonna jump to the pre-chorus, and that sounds like this. Here's the first 8 bars. All right, so there are 2 new chords here to know. The B minor, we know, we're gonna start on that. Then we move to an F sharp minor. That's played here on the 2nd fret, starting on the low E, 2, 4, 4, then 2, 2, 2. Then we'll go to A, and then E, another new chord. This is played all 6 strings, open, 2, 2, 1, open, open. Now each chord in this pre-chorus lasts 2 bars. So we're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. And switch. And switch. And switch. All right, the next half of the pre-chorus is the same exact thing. We're just gonna make one change. Instead of playing that E, we're gonna make it a D. So I'm noticing, hopefully you're noticing it as well, a little pattern here. We have a verse progression, and then we do it again, but we change 1 chord. Then we have a pre-chorus progression, then we do that again, but change 1 chord. It's gonna go like this: B minor, F sharp minor, A, D. So the whole pre-chorus played as one piece sounds like this. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Second half, we're gonna trade out that E for a D. All right, that's the pre-chorus. Next, we're gonna learn the final part, the chorus, and this is where Willie is singing, "Good morning, America, how are ya?" Here's what it sounds like. All right, so let's break this down. A couple little tweaks here, but mostly the same chords. We're gonna play G to A, then D for 2 bars. It's "Good morning, America, how are you?" And then B minor to G, D to A, like this. "Don't you know me? I'm your native son." All right, little rhythm change there. So we're playing B minor, G, D, then here we go. 1, 2, 3, we have a strum and a hit on beat 2. We rest on 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. City of New Orleans. Okay, little change here, D, A. Here we're gonna go B minor, walk the bass down, B minor over A, E7 over G sharp. So that's a tricky chord there. Easy way, play E. If you can, play this chord. 4, 2, open, 1, open, open. Then we go C to C over B to A. So that's C, just good old C from the 5th string down, 3, 2, open, 1, open. Then walk the bass down to B, then go to A. Then finally resolve back to D. So that's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, with the strumming. All right, so here's the whole chorus played as one piece. Again, the lyric cue is, "Good morning, America, how are ya?" 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. So you've got those three main sections, the verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus. And remember that your strum hand just keeps going back and forth with that eighth note feel, and that's gonna help you get a really good just country strumming going. And to help you put this together even more, be sure to grab my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is gonna show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play in any style, anywhere on the neck. And a lot of the chords that we covered in today's video are on this page as well, so it's gonna tie right in with this lesson and help you put this all together. All you gotta do is go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide, or you can use the first link down below. Next, I want to hear from you. Leave a comment and let me know your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. As always, thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll see you in another one real soon.